Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get right back into it.
Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
So there's 3 people. Call camera.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view is kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
Hey, Sean, we can't go in there now. Elizabeth's house is over there.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, I see the one woman right there.
This place feels so different when it's empty and silent.
I'm over here being way too stealthy. I'm over here like dun 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 dun. Alright. We'll just sneak over on this side so nobody sees us because we're ninja mode. There's nothing to check or do anything. Cool. What does Karen have to say? Nothing, alright. Okay. Cool, she's right there. Alright, cool. I guess we snuck around her successfully. All that sleuthing.
Okay. There it is.
We're not really
Looks
sleuthing.
empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. A closed door is a closed heart, she says.
I know. I'm just looking. Let's look through this damn window.
No one's in sight. Good.
Well, from here, I guess. I wonder if I'm fucking up by looking around.
Is this Daniel's room? Damn.
Looks sparse. Don't want to being too connected to the world. This is the practice zone.
So this is Daniel's not-so-secret garden.
Got you.
Great.
Okay, this is me walking faster. Right here. Alright, so we're just gonna go through the front door because they're saying it's empty. And hopefully Daniel doesn't get upset that we're here once again. I don't know how, like, I feel like Daniel's not gonna want to leave. And I'm not good at manipulating anybody to do anything for me. I'm not the manipulator. I just say things, and you either believe me or not.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. Gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Maybe. Who knows? I sure hope there is, because...
Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so full of memories and stuff.
Oh, did he set it up just the same?
Confide and convince? 15 steps to a good speech. Yeah, nice read for a saleswoman. Damn, this is so artless.
What? That looks pretty cool. What are you talking about? That looks great. I would put that up. I could also... Nah, I don't think I could paint the same picture. I could try.
In here must be so much fun. Lisbeth sure likes to be on pictures. Whoa. This place is worse than army camp.
Let's see. Daniel says make bed every morning, clean dishes after every meal, vacuum hall and room weekly, take out trash Monday, wash hair every 2 days, help with Sunday laundry, count your blessings daily. This seems like a reasonable list of chores to do. Let's see. I don't make my bed every day. I do try to clean my dishes after every meal. I don't vacuum shit weekly. I do take out the trash once or twice a week. Just depends on how much trash I have. I wash my hair once every week. Holy shit. If I wash my hair that much, I would run out of grease and oil so fast. Let's see. Help with Sunday laundry. Sure. Why not? I mean, it's good to wash your clothes at the end of the week. And I definitely don't do that last thing. So, I mean, it's not unreasonable. Like, when mom was still around, she would definitely have us do something just like that. Like, and probably take out the trash more than just on Monday.
Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
The one where, I don't know. Like, if I see someone's nostrils on the cereal box, it makes me not want to eat the cereal.
And I thought Claire and Steven were old-fashioned.
It's a curtain. Clearly, I have no fashion sense.
The moat and the bean.
New morning family practice. Patient named Lisbeth Fisher. Prescription antibiotics for yeast infection. Wow. So she uses medicine like a regular person. Why not have the daughter go see someone that, if you're told, seems like you're fine with medicine. At this point, it just seems like torture or malpractice or negligence not having your child go there if you clearly use medicine. Okay, let's just look around first and see if there's a less dramatic way of opening the door.
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now.
Sean, is everything all right in there?
Yes. We're trying to get into her office. She's locked it up, so it has to be there.
Fine. I'll let you know if I see anything unusual.
Got it. This is a lot of pills. Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
Wait, have we established that she doesn't believe in science? Because Serdi has a book about how to do speeches.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Okay, now let's just look at everything here.
Whoa, they kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
From Michael Bloom to Elizabeth Fisher, sent, Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked, and I know that our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all knew you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when I say we are all proud of you, but we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be life lessons. Even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. We hope you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we will be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wish. Oh, so people that didn't like her before are starting to like her again. Interesting.
Don't see anything of interest.
I sure hope that's a pack of cards and not cigarettes.
She sure likes to gaze at her own success.
Former uprising church pastor found Haven Point. Haven Point church gains in popularity. Is this her room then?
What a great fucking family portrait.
Oh, it's a weird picture. I don't like that one.
Okay, I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point now, and please let Daniel know, without getting him or you in trouble, that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope you can find him too. I hope the best for you, and if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask for help. I'm there. Take care, Karen. Huh. Yeah. We have a secret weapon. Mom.
Hey. I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
I mean, that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, that will definitely explain what's going on with Daniel.
Where do they come from? What do they mean? Yeah, probably not.
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Daniel tired after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after. New diet. He asks on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel pouty today after lesson. Spare the rod and spoil the child. I hate that. I hate that one. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver unto us? And when? Alright, I don't want to spend too much time in here.
I swear, even her bed looks stern.
It's a fucking bed. I don't care about it. Okay, let's just... because they're a religious icon. What could that religious icon be? We're gonna just try out this fucking room because we don't have a whole lot of time.
Yes, that's the one.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something.
Great.
Must be what you're looking for.
Let's get out of here. Immediately.
Damn.
Now that we find it.
She has pneumonia?
Oh, pneumonia. Is that curable?
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Oh, I see.
They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep. Took me 5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
And, how did that go?
Not good. I just prayed all the time and stopped hanging out with boys, girls, everybody. I got depressed, paranoid.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself.
This is shitty.
Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here.
Not really if she takes medication.
I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Yeah. Anything would be better than here.
Right.
Well, don't keep my fucking money. I
just
work hard for that
Hope
shit.
they can still cure her.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company.
She...
Doug, who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
He apparently...
This guy
Oh, God.
is dangerous,
Oh, yeah.
Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now. Hurry up.
Okay, I'll hide here. Oh, that's not a good place.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Okay, I'll hide here.
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this.
Oh, I didn't lock the door. I wonder if I could have locked the door. I was looking up stuff for pneumonia, and he had short-term results within days to weeks. Oh, here I am.
What the fuck is
Oh,
going
okay,
on?
that was over.
Sean,
But it could also be transmitted
Do you
through
think-
coughs.
It's gotta be Karen.
he's gone. Let's get out of here.
Okay,
Man, that
let's
was
go.
crazy. I really thought he was gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
Yeah. Nice job. Yeah. Let's go.
I don't know what else I needed to do, but I just want to get out of here as quick as possible. I didn't search everything, though.
Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yeah. I guess she is.
Hey, it's a sign.
So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
Alright, so we did it. I did good. What do I do now?
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
Hey.
Mission accomplished?
Yep. Now the hard part.
Did you find what Jacob needed?
And a whole lot more. Thanks for the help. That was pretty sweet.
I try.
You did well.
Hey, I'm here if you need me, Sean.
I know, Karen. Thanks.
No problem.
Nobody in the front, so I guess I could sneak in through the front door.
So you know what you're gonna do?
No. But let's do it.
Oh man, I probably missed some vital information in the house.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble servant and will obey
the hell
your
is this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special. Hey,
Sean, you came back?
Enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel.
This is
made
not
this
how.
choice,
Don't
Sean.
talk about her
I'm
like that.
offering you to join us again.
Don't
Put
attack
your
her.
Faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel! Listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our
Oh
church.
Lord.
Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is
Wow.
hard
Before
for
you really
Sam.
wanted to
Stop
see her.
calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you. How could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might. But when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend
It does.
to care
It is about
these
forgiveness
children?
sometimes.
You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going
This child
to
is making
believe
a
her
lot of choices.
or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas! They're heretics, sent to desecrate our church!
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
Oh, please.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel
You can't
knows
tell she's
who
sick.
to trust.
Come on, man. You know that.
I know. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
I don't know.
She was kicked out of her previous church. Yeah,
Yeah, she was.
they knew she was crazy. So she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong?
Liar! I left on my own because they were all blind.
Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
What do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now?
Yeah, I would bring up Dad.
He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but you're not ready, Sean.
See what you have done?
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
Sean!
He must learn.
Listen, I did my best job to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger.
I don't know if I did
I'm
that.
sorry.
Sean!
Don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
This is not working in our favors. He's turning him into a martyr.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. That would get us pizza, and snacks.
The only reason why we're in this situation is because of your powers, but don't say that shit.
About it. He always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anu.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you
gonna
doing?
kill him.
Please!
He's my brother.
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
I have my controller in prime position for this.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers. We said our blood link was the most important thing.
Stop hitting me, Jesus. Please stop.
Leave him alone.
Daniel, listen to him.
Whew, alright.
Won't stop. No matter what she does. I'll come right back. Again and again.
Alright, fucking Daniel, what the fuck? You gonna let him keep punching me like this?
Shut him up now!
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do
Wait,
it.
in church? He's not gonna do that, right?
Do it! Shoot!
What?
No!
Come on.
What? Shoot me in the face.
Why would Elizabeth do that? Like,
Now!
I thought she's supposed to be a master manipulator. Don't kill his brother in front of him. That's not great manipulation.
Daniel! Sean!
I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of
This
here.
is not
Now.
how deconversion generally works. This is, I don't know, it just feels very weird. I think Life is Strange 2 didn't really handle this very well. They're kind of rushing. They have to rush this through because
You started
it really
this
takes
fire.
years to do
You
this.
will all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not with me alive.
Do we have powers? Do we have powers? Can we do powers now? I'll threaten Elizabeth with my eye patch.
I said move, or I will hurt you.
Sean,
Foolish child. You can't threaten me with death. I embrace it. I know what awaits me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to do this because I don't want to kill nobody.
Open the door, Nanu.
Daniel, after all I did for you, you can still repent.
I don't believe you anymore.
This is least life-threatening option. She might still die if she stays in the church and like dies along with it. Why does this feel so rushed? I don't know. I mean, I know I've been sitting here for like, what, 2-3 hours playing this, but... This is so weird. Oh. Family reunion. Why does this feel like the end of Terminator? Man, this is a very weird episode. Oh, wow, guys, that was a very weird episode for me. I know I said that this feels rushed, but I was sitting here for like hours playing this game. So, but for whatever reason, Lisbeth and her bodyguard were not very fleshed out people. They're very 2D people, and there's a lot of a time gap between this episode and the last one. Like months went by and things happened behind the scenes. Like these things happened. I recovered from my eye injury. My brother was here and he was converted into some culty Christian cult thing. And it was very easy for him to be converted. Like I guess that's possible since you're a child, you can be easily manipulated. It just seems weird. I mean, you weren't like, it wasn't like he was raised in a overly religious household, so I don't see why he would suddenly just start believing that. But I mean, sure, it's somewhat believable, but we didn't see any of that. So as the person playing the game, you're not connected to any of that happening. You don't know what her manipulation even looks like. We only get one brief second of it where like she falls on the ground and pretends like she's hurt. I don't know how she got her nose to get all bloody. Like that was weird. Maybe she got like some ketchup. I don't know. Like that's the only like instance of her manipulation that we saw, because the rest of that was some shite manipulation. I was like, how was part of your manipulation punching the shit out of a beloved brother until you turn him into a martyr? And that, like, Elizabeth seems like she seemed to be someone smarter than that. Like if I was in her shoes, I would probably not do that. I would just be like, you know, kind of go along with what we're saying, like let's at least get out of the fucking church, and then that's how you continue the manipulation. Like it made no sense for her to do that, or to have a guy with a gun, like and then even to take the gun out in front of him. Like all of that was very weird. We had some snake moments. We had some, and you know me, Indigo Snake, sleuthing around. I really suck at it. I haven't played any games where I showed you how bad I am at it, but I'm really bad at it, but I do enjoy doing that. It wasn't too bad here. It wasn't a lot of gameplay also, and I'm not sure if I did things where I made things ridiculously easy. Like sometimes I make a choice, and like kind of like in one of the episodes, the blonde little boy who you make friends with, apparently he gets hit by a truck, but I didn't even see all that because I don't know, I somehow avoided all that. So I might have avoided key elements to the plot. Like I didn't explore the Elizabeth's house the way I really wanted to. And this being a cult, right? Where are people living? where were the people? Like, you know, those people I had to walk around, they disappeared. Like, where were they at? They just disappeared. Were they just in their cars? And we actually walked through the front door. Like, what in the world? It felt so rushed. It seemed like they had a lot to say, but in a very short amount of time. They were trying to touch on very complicated topics, like religion. And they kind of showed, like, cults are real. Like, cults are definitely real and they exist in the world, but it is a bit of a caricature of what Christianity is generally is. A little bit. Like, this is kind of like the kind of Christian shit you see on TV, perhaps, but this may not be what. Just like, if you're not familiar with Christianity, this is not generally how it's presented. Like, we're not. It's not really that culty. There are culty Christian stuff, but it's from my experience, from my limited experience. It's just, I don't think it's not really like that. But I don't understand, like, what is Life is Strange 2 trying to do? Are we villainizing religion now? And the thing is, it didn't really serve much. Like, it didn't do anything for the plot. Like, you could have completely changed this up with some other reason why. Like, it seemed like they put that in to pad the time a little bit, because it seemed like they didn't give a fuck about going into the nuance of that issue at all. Like, that's what was missing, like, more details about this. And I mean, I like that this is basically a Daniel episode, and this is basically a Sean episode, and we had a little bit of Daniel, and then he just kind of just jumps back into our arms. And then we had a little conversation with our mother. There was no, like, setup for this. We didn't know, and she just bust in, hey. And as the audience, you really don't know what she looks like. We saw, like, a younger picture of her, but we really don't know what she looks like. So it's not like the audience knew her instantly. Like, so basically, I don't know what kind of irony this is. Some sort of story or irony, I don't know. But the character knows more than you do, basically. Wow, I was somehow talking through this whole thing. I usually don't do all that, but I don't know if I like this episode that much. It's really late. It's like 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. But it's Labor Day weekend, and school is out, and the office is closed, so I'm gonna have an extra day to do some video game recording and also more homework, of course. Man, this fucking episode. And of course, you know, religion is a bit of a touchy subject for me these days. I've thought about things, I've made decisions about things. I don't know if I feel like playing a video game. This is gonna throw religion in there just for the fuck of it. Like, it really served no purpose in the plot. Like, it really didn't do anything. But I didn't notice that Karen's parents, she noted that they were religious. They are religious a little bit, but in the normal sense, just, I'll pray for you kind of thing. And they were kind of strict, but no more strict than what I'm used to seeing. If anything, my mom was even more strict than that. Maybe I'm too used to strictness, and my point of view is skewed a little bit. And even Lisbeth, like, she was kind of a wishy-washy kind of cult leader person, which that's not what I think of cult leaders. I guess they do contradict themselves, but not so obviously. Like, if she fully believed in this shit, then why the fuck would she have medicine in there? Like, it was hard for me to understand her. We never got a chance to understand her. That's just my main issue with it. So let's recap on the episode. We were walking in the desert. Trek guy picks us up. No incident there. We get to cult land. We find brother. We convince our brother fairly easily. Like, I thought this was gonna take like 2 episodes to actually get him back, but they really ended that so quickly. Whew. And then nothing. Like, we didn't continue the plot at all. It was it was very easy to get out of that hospital too. Holy shit, like, I don't know, is it supposed to be like, was the last episode too hard and they just made this easier? I know this is not like known for its epic gameplay, but god damn, they didn't even try here. Oof. But I'm still curious about what's gonna, like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, it seems that, you know, they have their mom and maybe she wants to make amends, but she could still be the person that doesn't want to take care of them. Like, she's still that person. So it's not like we're sailing into the sunset right now. And so I'm still curious about the plot, what's gonna happen next. But this feels like, you know Lord of the Rings, like, this feels like the second movie where nothing happened, we threw shit in just to make it slightly interesting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, you know, more than me. I didn't hate it though. I do like the character. Let's talk about the good things about it. I liked the character. I liked all the character building they did in the last 2 episodes. So I enjoy seeing these characters that I already love in different situations. There's that. So they have me on board for the rest of the time. And this is probably, I knew there's going to be an episode like this. When it's episodic like that, it's hard to have heart-hitting episodes every time. So you should expect to have an episode like this. So, and it wasn't too bad. It was playable. And so I'll probably put something up there saying to skip this now that I'm done rambling for hours. Romans 3:23. I'm gonna look that up and see what the fuck that is. Let's see. You passed both vision tests. Oh, very few people. Most people only passed one of them, and barely anyone failed both of them. All right. So you told Agent Flores the robbery was Finn's idea. Mostly everybody did that shit. Let's see, it was second place. So Agent Flores, the robbery was everyone's choice. Robbery was your idea. And all those could have been true, right? I think you had choices for those. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. Oh, most people did that. You attacked the guard to escape the hospital. Second most. You convinced Joey to help you escape. You attacked Joey to escape the hospital. Whoa, I didn't know you can do that. Huh. That would have fucked over Joey if he had actually helped us escape. Finn wasn't at the hospital. You didn't talk to Finn. Most people didn't talk to... Most people either didn't talk to Finn or you talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. I guess I wasn't in a forgiving mood this time. Jeez. I didn't want to forgive Karen. I didn't want to forgive Finn. I said, fuck him. You didn't try to take the toy back and didn't break it. You broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. Oh, I didn't break it. Cool. Most people did break it, though. You sang the song in Spanish. You refused to sing and got beat up. You were not asked to sing a song. How do you not get asked to sing a song? Maybe you did more pussy things, or you told him shut the fuck up or something. You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. You didn't get into. Most people did. Most people you didn't give money to the church. I didn't know you could give money. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. You were hard on Karen during the conversation. You cut the conversation short with Karen. I wanted to cut the conversation short with Karen, but I waited too long. You stayed outside with Karen when she smoked. You smoked a cigarette with Karen. Everybody smoked a cigarette with her. I'm second place. You refused Karen's help. You accepted Karen's help to clean up your wound. You didn't offer her help. Karen didn't offer help. Wow, okay. Nicholas was unaware of your presence. Most people were able to sneak around. It's fairly easy to do that. You didn't get any money. Give any money to Jacob. Wow, most people gave him money. No, we need this money. No, we need this more. I'm sorry, man. You managed to hide from Nicholas. Probably he needs it. Like, we both need it equally. So, I don't know. I think there are both good things to do. You got caught by Nicholas. You managed to hide from Nicholas. You and Daniel both spared Elizabeth's life. You shot Elizabeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her. You let Daniel unleash his power on Elizabeth while he was hurting. You shot Elizabeth while Daniel was hurting her. I didn't do anything crazy in this episode. Like, there just wasn't a lot of cool choices to do here. So, nothing controversial to see here, guys.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
The border?
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Hey, look, it's a border wall. What fate awaits Sean and Daniel in Arizona? Get the final episode to find out as soon as it's released. Alright, so I think I've already bought the bundle. But that was a fun little excursion for Friday. Little change of pace. I've been playing Trails of Cold Steel. This is a lot less reading for me, which is great because I do so much reading. I don't hate it. It's just it's a lot. I can have the energy for it. And this was entertaining, at least. Hopefully the next episode will be try to do it better. Like, this episode had issues with they were trying to put too much into it, and that they had to rush. The ending felt rushed, and things weren't really fleshed out the way it should have been. Like, this could have, like, if they had properly, like, executed this, whatever they wanted to do with this probably could have spanned, like, 2 or 3 episodes. You know, exploring, you know, a Christian cult and how, getting their names mixed up, how Daniel got into it, and how Daniel, like, I needed to know more about Daniel's, like, mental state. Like, we really didn't have too many hints to that. But hey, look, at the end of the day, he's back with us. We gotta hit the old dusty trail again, as Mom used to say. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Subscribe to me if you want to keep up on the new episodes or any new games that I'm coming out with. It's probably just gonna be Trails from Cold Steel for some time. I'm gonna play the first and second one, third, fourth, fifth, however many they have. Then I'll do other games in between, perhaps, like maybe continue Xenosaga or maybe continue Kingdom Hearts if people are interested in it. So, you know, subscribe to me if you want to see the new episodes. I'm also on Twitter at IndigoSnake16. Links in the description below. As always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.